I might as well put it up, but in case you forgot, the rules are here. Pause if you need to look at them, because it's been a while since I showed them. But I did do a couple of random Harbinger runs. I think I did like 3, and yeah, I didn't survive any of them. I got pretty close. I at least got to the lighthouse like 2 out of 3 times, but yeah, like either I'm rusty or I've just made a lot of mistakes. And those runs I was using all of my power as well, so it made doing the ritual easier, that's for sure. I'm making sure everything is okay. But again, they're completely random, so literally 2 of them, I think I was Yashiro, and 1 of them I had Knight Errant Yogatag, so it wasn't great. And then I got like the Botanist Bulletin, which Bulletin's not so bad as I've said before, but and then I got Cape, and that's gonna be a no-go, because so many boss encounters with so much so much traveling and investigations does not bode well on Doom in a Yogatag Knight Errant Timeline B run. And there's some people in the community who have already, you know, are not happy with that combination of events. On the other hand, I can think of why Panstaz leaves it that way, because Harbinger I mean, if you want to play on easier difficulty, the game's not meant to be on Harbinger, that's for sure. Harbinger was made after the fact, long after the game was released. How long after, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I could look it up. Yeah, let's just go with this. Mermaids immediately. Mermaids Timeline B. I can get out, but we're on Knight Errant, and well, we're on Knight Errant. If I had an instant kill spell, this would be nice. Unfortunately, I don't. So at this point, if I clear this final chapter at all, it might be considered that, you know, I'm just, you know, good RNG, but we'll see, because I've still yet to even do it. I don't doubt that you could do it without weapons or with dodging only, but yeah. 7 dexterity. Good. It rolled a nat 1, so it really didn't matter how high my dexterity was, but yeah. You know what? Let's go for Katana. We might as well. Well, hey, give me a spell. Or the item. That's right, that one's the item. The strength would be nice, but I need to get rid of this frostbite, which is more. So yeah, the weird thing is, yeah, you can get rid of frostbite without this, but because I'm on a Doom heavy run and I need to get rid of the frostbite, I might as well just sell the ring. In effect, that was just a free event, because I'm gonna go in here, get the pills, and then get rid of this frostbite. Yes, I did spend Doom coming here, but we'll see if I need to come in here again. Hospital, forest, or village, it changed too, so yeah, so we're going into here. -1 stamina, -1 reason by nature of the... No chance to roll here, just eat this damage. Which I guess isn't so bad compared to like encounters and stuff, so I mean, it is what it is. Painkiller, buy a coffee, out of funds. Out of funds, or... I might as well just take a nap here and see, okay, +2 Doom, yeah, that's pretty... I mean, if I didn't overheal, that would be efficient, but the other way isn't as good, because if I get out of funds, it's so, yeah. Out of funds, 3 reason, 3 stamina, or a bunch of Doom. So I just decided to go through the, go take Yogatag's thing. I still didn't even get a weapon, too. That would have been really bad if I had... That would have been, yeah, it would have been really bad if I had run into an encounter. Also, 23% Doom already, because no ending A, and that, yeah, I wasn't going to fight that Mad Janitor without a weapon, or an insta-kill spell, but that said, I should have used library notes if I knew I was going to rest. I didn't know how much I was going to heal, though. Even though I was full, I didn't know how much, so... Well, actually, it's okay, because we could get Katana, so... And if we run into, say, a Doom event in the hospital, we can at least avoid that. Also, we're going to RNG this a little bit. And, yeah. Again, we're not going to use Flesh Regrowth, so we're going to immediately forget that. That's a soft rule of all my challenges. You cannot use Flesh Regrowth, so it is what it is. At least it's a house rule around me. On that note, actually, I need this dust of seeing. I didn't get a weapon. Please don't give me an encounter. Okay, good. Strength 5. Gosh dang it! It rolled a 10, so it didn't matter what my strength was. I'm gonna keep making note of that, just to kind of make note of that. That said, I think I'm not going to learn any more spells. That's a lot of reason damage I kept taking, so... we're going to... So again, a thing I noted of... Oh, well... We might as well take this, so we can at least concentrate on strength if we build strength, but... Yeah, so a thing I noticed is that I think the hardware hardware store, you spend 4 Doom going in, as opposed to the illegal den, where you spend 3% Doom, and you both have their uses, but I guess in this challenge I might want to start using illegal den, but well, we'll see. That said, -2 all, so this is the encounter, if anything, I probably should be trying to run from, but... And I didn't use my Inspiring Novel. Again, I save Inspiring Novel for later mysteries, especially since I can't see what my mysteries are during this challenge. That said, so five actions, right? But it doesn't matter anyway. Unless I decide to kick, so I can get a guaranteed 6 damage per turn, but I take a bunch of all damage, so... assuming I do 6. 6, 6, 4 all. 9 HP into... Yeah, that's... let's just go for the big one. I'm gonna take this fight. I'm not gonna run. So, I'm gonna treat it as if this encounter is worth any other encounter I might have run into. That, however, was not... I probably wanted to kick there. Yeah, I probably wanted to kick there. Well, with that, we're gonna do this. And, hope we hit this. If we hit this, we can get out with less damage. Or, we could just take -2 all as regular. Unless I miss twice in a row, then... Oh, yeah! Nice RNG. Nice RNG. I feel like I've been here before. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so that's just unfortunate RNG. I came across a conversation recently where someone was talking about how they only dodge and they don't brace at all, and I'm like, I want to see that run. I don't doubt you. I just want to see what happened during the run. Just no bracing, only dodging. Basically dodging instead of bracing. So I like I said, I don't doubt you can't. I don't doubt you can't do it. Meaning, I mean, I don't doubt that it's possible, but yeah, you're just taking so much damage unless you're doing something completely different. Again, and I've seen people honestly do challenges like that, but 2 stamina into I get to double up. The question is if well, let's just go. Stop thinking, get more runs in, and another thing I came across are runs that take more than 30 minutes for some people. And, you know, it is what it is. Oh my goodness, I really don't get to do this? Gamble on a 90% chance. You know what? If I lost the 30 into 30, now is the time. If at any other point. That said... If I had memory, you know what? So let's forget this for now. Yeah, if I had memory, if I could trade 2 reason or 10 experience for 2 reason. Of course, if I'm going to die immediately anyway, I'm just going to regeneration immediately. I was thinking of visiting a tree, but we need to get some of this, so thankfully my dexterity passed that and this. We need the stamina here, so or do I want the strength? I have tree for, yeah, we're just gonna use tree for stamina healing. I'm dying to stamina literally. So charisma, whatever. There's no charisma weapon. Yes, there's a charisma lighthouse check, but what do you want me to do when I'm taking so much damage? Downtown Mansion Hospital. Is there anything else I could visit? Monument, I guess, but... Yeah, there's no other sub-locations I can visit. I mean, maybe I could do this. I wonder if I could do that. No, it probably... Yeah, that doesn't work, because you're not actually doing anything. So, we are going to... We can also take a trip to the vending machine, but at that point, we're just wasting more Doom anyway. Oh no, it actually didn't. I'm going down. Yeah, I won't cheat. I won't cheat Yogatag that easily. +1 Doom, so. Perception, please. No. Rolled an 8. Nice. Apartment School Village. We can heal Reason or get more experience. Let's heal Reason here. Just in case. I ended up not getting the Dust of Seeing, so big whoops on my part. Also, 51% Doom on my third mystery, because I can't get ending A. If I was decked, obviously if I was decked out in all, like, equipment, I could probably get away with it, but yeah, so let's finally take that out, because I forgot to. I'm at 0 funds, so again, to save out of funds, but here we need a can of acid, but I've talked in length about this, so let's see what happens. Do I think I'm going to be lucky enough to get a can of acid? If so, I will be selling this. Yeah, let's try to go for it. I could also get it off the illegal shop, but again, that doesn't change the fact that it's RNG. Because if I don't get it, I have to roll, and that's like 6 Doom from the illegal den if you have to visit it. If you re-roll, unless it's like 2, but even then, yeah, it's a choice. I think I've already spent all my uses. Okay, yeah. So that was just +1 Doom for no reason. Unless I got rid of the downtown Yogatag, so... nice panic, by the way. I think I'm just going to rush this run. Rush this run with low hopes. And we're going to trade stamina here. We have regeneration in case we run into a stamina damaging enemy. What I want... Okay, good. I think there's a few events I could have used Void in, but... Again, it's taking away 3 reasons, so... -2 Doom, -2 reason, whatever. Now I'll die if I use Void. Well, unless I forget... Oh, no, yeah, I have to forget about regeneration. And this is gonna end up killing me. There's no way I get out of this, right? Yeah, I have to completely... I have to do this, and then I have to... Yeah, it was just... We're just going to do this, and then we're going to try to double our damage next turn, and if we die, we die. If not, we don't die. So, I believe in the 60-60. Nope. We hit 1, and then we died. So, on to Ico Harbinger run. Gosh dang it. I guess in that regard, I could make this challenge faster. It doesn't help. I already failed the challenge legit-wise, but again, I'm doing this to at least complete it, so again, what I was gonna say, yeah, if I see a run that looks really bad RNG-wise, I should just rush through it, so at least I'm not wasting your and my real-life time. That said, no, let's do one more hardware store configuration, and then we'll go empty bottle. So that's an extra point of stamina, and 1 more point for every mystery that Bath doesn't get taken away. Here we have Coma again, but you know what? We're gonna do Inspiring Novel Cell Strat. That way we only have to visit tree once. And we're branded. Nice RNG. Okay, we're rushing through this. Hardware store, look for a weapon. Doesn't really matter. Crowbar. Equip. Run. That was of all the curses to get. Why did it have to be branded? Again, though, this is one of the only ones where I trade Doom, so... I take the Doom increase because I don't want a random injury like badly bleeding, because that just ends up killing you. I don't want to deal with the RNG, basically. Yes, I should be avoiding as much Doom as possible, quote-unquote, but... Yeah. Here, obviously, I get this here, but I can't know from doing that I'm going to run into that event specifically and then proceed to pass it, so... Yeah, quick run. No, that's... Yeah, I'm already on the thing. Here we go. So, threat level up. That's probably not good for me, but if the Coma is my last hospital-intensive investigation mystery, then it's fine. At this point, like I said, I'm rushing through, so... Yogatag's getting furious. Whatever. Perception, please. No? Cool. I need some good RNG to weigh again. Even if I got Katana at this point, it would be literally equal in my eyes, because... Well... Katana does not save you from Doom. It does by nature of allowing you to kill enemies that inflict Doom damage faster, but in terms of like any other enemy that kills you or just does heavy damage on Harbinger or Doom events, because we're on this configuration, Katana won't save us. So again, I'm not saying Katana's bad. It makes your run a whole lot easier, but yeah, it's not great. It's not. It won't save you when RNG decides, nah, man, bye. Let's get some experience here. Let's try to do something good. And while we're letting Fish God just rise up, can we at least get? I hear it. Nope. Why would I ever be able to pass a katana check? Everyone else seems to be able to pass a katana check, not me though. So I don't think I've passed one at all during this challenge, or maybe even last season too. Season meaning the last time I attempted this challenge. So I'm gonna have to monument there. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I might monument twice, but we'll see. Unless I get 3 out of town events, mysteries, then, well, that would be interesting. Thank goodness Aiko's dexterity is doing something. I swear that rolled a nat 1, but, you know, what is stat? Why do stats matter? My old phrase. We're trade stamina here. No reason to trade, yeah, no reason to trade otherwise. Hooks and nets. You know what? We're gonna do this because I didn't get any other. I could have gotten the painkiller, but if we're gonna grab the torch anyway, which is another light source, we might as well. So, and yeah, that's some people can say I technically wasted 4 funds getting the crowbar, but yeah, and that's non-ending A. So yeah, I should have drank that bottle. Yeah, I should have drinking that bottle, didn't I? I didn't drink the bottle. Well. Stealth would be nice if I had, say, invisibility, but I can't know. And then this, if I grabbed the gun from that event, that would have been nice. Again, I didn't know that beforehand. You know, we might as well. Just in case we run into an event where we can use that, just to make it, just to say it that way. And let's go. I didn't grab the funds here. I might as well grab it now to stave off out of funds. And to the third mystery we go, Bulletin. Forest or school. Nice, it's watching both locations. Don't I have... Oh, no. So let's tree again. Let's go for big spell. Panic, but memory extract. I say that's an okay trade. That's an okay trade. Downtown Mansion Hospital. So let's do... Yeah, let's do school. Main investigations until it blocks off something. So Downtown Mansion Hospital. So now we visit Forest, right? Forest. To do the side quest so we can get to ending A. Dexterity, please. Nah, cool. Alright. Cool story. Can't run from combat encounters. I wasn't planning to do so anyway, and if I prick that, that's gonna hurt my torch weapon action speed, among other things. So I could just go big this, but 3 stamina. Yeah, so... because I'm Aiko, I get to do things like this. You know what? Should I go for this? Let's go for it. I need something good. Okay, so now I can decide if I want to brace into normal attacks. 1, 2... Can I get 2 and 1 for 100%? No, I cannot. Oh, I can. Maybe because of the math, but... if nothing else, yeah, we're gonna do this so that we only take 2 more stamina damage during this encounter. And we get out. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Nah. Here we go. So 10 experience. So that means we will level up at the end of this. Mystery, or we should, because 30 experience and all these investigations means I get to. Let's do. That could be a free event as long as I don't trigger any more STE procs or run into STE. If I run into STE, runs over, bar none. There's no arguments. It's over. So I can do this, but I can also brace. I should be able to brace, right? Brace into this. That way I only take 2 reason damage, and then get out of this encounter. Otherwise, if I just do a 2-turn, I would have taken 3 reason damage. So we try to save on resources when we can, if I'm not making mistakes. Don't blink. It's fine. We still have things to go. Hospital threat levels increase, but if we're only going in here a couple of times, and dexterity check, then it's fine. Downtown Forest Mansion. Well, did I use my... I don't think I used my last thing, so let's do one more spell. We might as well at this point. Throw 2 flame. That'll be our big Hail Mary. Forest or school. Okay, well, downtown we go then. I need to visit Forest one more time, please. Hospital Forest Village. Well, did we take the thing out? No, we didn't. Yeah, I don't think we did yet, right? Yeah, so should be able to do this, and then let's. Well, if I do need to run from something, but no, we're just gonna skip out on that, and we're probably gonna eat this immediately, unless we have ramen. But I value the I'm gonna value the stamina heal more, and it's not looking at forest anymore, so we can do that until we run to Totoru, which is not great for us. 85%. You know what? Why not? Why not? Get something going around, especially while it's only doing 1 doom damage. So. And I would do that, but I'm not going to gamble on that, so... 3 Doom for 1 thing, unless I miss... Never mind, 4 Doom. Unless it's 5 Doom. Are we going for 5 Doom? Okay, good. So... We get that. Don't need it. And we will level up. We might even level up before the end, depending on these events. So, yep. Cool. At least we got to use the perk. And that said... So, if we picked up that gun, this would have been really, really good. A smaller Doom penalty? Maybe? But Occult Signs with Memory Extract will basically mean more efficient reason healing per experience point. That said, do I want heals, or do I want more strength? Or perception? There's no perception check in the lighthouse, and I like bracing, so... And bracing, I think it's like more... If we're looking at it straight up, you earn more action speed per point into strength for bracing than you do weapon attacks on average, unless you're doing strong. But if you're not bracing as much, obviously you benefit less. But since we're on Harbinger and I like doing that, maybe. Especially since I need to get 100% accuracy on some attacks, so let's go for it. Otherwise, I usually would take healing, but we'll see how it works out. We're also at 65%, 69% Doom, nice. With Yogatag here in a moment, unless let's Monument once. I think that's our first Monument use. Don't ask for Village, okay, good. But still, this is pretty high Doom for where we're at, along with all of these encounters that, oh yeah, I love it. So now it's 88, and I should be able to get a guaranteed, maybe even a guaranteed strong. Well, 95%. Because with the level up, so again, I would need to upgrade either perception or strength once more to get a guaranteed pretty much on a lot of enemies. I think I should be able to get away with this, right? Oh, close. Yeah, close. So again, here it would have benefited. Well, no, because if perception is 8, it would still be like 192-ish. I want to say, so that wouldn't have helped me as much. So we're gonna brace one more time. And then try to get out? Can I fit anything? Yeah, I can. No, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can. I can do this. I wanted to trade reason for stamina, but... because I have memory... Again, I have memory extra. Well, I don't know. I couldn't have done it yet, because I didn't even have 10. So... You like it? Yeah! I have to remember the note, but I'm gonna sit here and wait, just in case. 70% Doom, by the way, so... Unless a miracle happens, yeah, it's gonna end really badly. It'll also depend on my next mysteries, because if they're impossible, non-ending A mysteries, then I'm just dead. This is not an indirect cry to, I think Bath is still locked out from... Oh, no, it's not. I mean, I still have Bath. Yeah, this is not an indirect cry to, make it so that I'm able to get ending A on Timeline B for certain mysteries, but, you know... that said, yeah, this is gonna be very painful. I think I used all my tree uses, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, Branded didn't help either. I'm pretty sure Branded tacked on at least an extra 8 Doom, so... Yeah, not good, not good. I would... No, not even... Well, it would still be efficient if I got... Expel Doom immediately, which is -7 Doom for... Hey, nice, perception. -7 Doom for 2 stamina, but then when you enter the library, it costs Doom, so... Yeah, yeah, I don't think we have much other... We don't have much of a choice. We just have to go through and hope that RNG is nice to us while we lose reason here for free, pretty much. I'm gonna hold off on this level up, because if we do have enough Doom to somehow survive everything, then at least... We can't, No, we just have to go through it. There's nowhere else I can go. Yeah, so at least we can... I forgot what I was going to say now. Nice extra 2+ Doom there, by the way. I think I'm dead here. I'm just going to... Again, I'm gonna actually rush through this time. Not really think about what I'm doing. So we're just going to do this and hope for the best. Because we're going to... If we don't die to something, we're going to die by stamina or reason. We're going to die to Doom, so... this... So we will survive Akamanto, but our Doom is rising too high, so... At this point... Yeah, this doesn't help as well. I know I get out in 3 turns, right? So we can do this right after. So again, like I just said, so this used to be 100, but this attack basically it went down by 3 because regular attack, and this goes down by 4. So again, an extra point of perception here for the torch is yeah, not as much as the strength brace, which is more, which might allow you to get an extra attack boost or something. We're gonna have to monument again and hope for the best. We need to be able to monument again, but I don't think it's gonna ask me for anything nice. So at the very least, we need out of funds first because we need the funds in case it asks for 2 funds at this point. Because monument was nerfed. Let us remember this. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need to use this lump of flesh. Do I need more stamina healing? Probably, but doesn't matter at this point. 91% Doom, and we're not even on our 5th mystery. So, let's do this. And go. So I got 1, so that only costs 9 experience overall. You still need 10 to use the spell, but... And yeah, -2 all into that, so... Let's get as much reason as possible. We can also trade stamina, but again, that's... my worry isn't that more than it is... Did that always get... I thought was it or is it a random curse? Never mind. Well, double brand, I don't think it stacks procs, right? Well... the good news is we can fight Akamanto all we want. The bad news is we're gonna die to Doom, but we're gonna go as far as we can. I'm going as far as I can. Oof. 90% chance. I'm going to miss one of these. I'm just going to bank on the fact that I'm going to miss one of these. And then we'll do normal attacks after we start trading a bunch of experience. For stamina as well. If I can even fit that. Let's see if I can even fit that. I would probably need to do it a whole bunch more. Unless I want to get an... Yeah, I would need at least 2 because I need to meditate twice or meditate? No, pray twice to do the -2 all he's doing, but yeah. That black. Yeah, and I don't want to throw too. Well, let's try to survive, even though it's not likely we're gonna survive anymore. So 4 all, 1, 2. Oh my god, it's not even enough. It's not even enough. Bark dog. Yeah, we're just gonna go messy. We're just gonna go messy again. It doesn't really matter as much.